How the night sky inspired astrology. Before there were horoscopes, before there were Zodiac apps, before anyone knew what a galaxy was, there was the night sky. Dark, vast, mysterious, and filled with patterns. For thousands of years, human beings looked upward and wondered, what are those lights? Why do they move? Why do certain stars appear at certain times? And perhaps most importantly, what do they mean? Welcome back to Astrology from an AI perspective. Today we explore how the night sky inspired astrology. Not as a prediction, not as proof that the stars control human lives, but as a journey through astronomy, history, mythology, psychology, and the remarkable human tendency to find meaning in patterns. Imagine standing beneath the night sky. 4,000 years ago, there are no electric lights, no telescopes, no satellites, no digital clocks. The sky is dramatically different from the one many people see today. The stars are brighter. The Milky Way stretches across the darkness. And the movements of the heavens are among the most reliable patterns a human being can observe. Artificial intelligence notices something fascinating. The earliest relationship between humanity and the sky was practical. The sun helped determine the day. The moon helped mark months. The changing stars helped identify seasons. The heavens became a natural calendar, a clock, a compass, and a source of information. Ancient skywatchers carefully recorded what they saw. They noticed that most stars appeared to maintain predictable relationships with one another. But some objects behaved differently. They moved across the background of stars. These wandering lights were the planets. The ancient Greeks eventually called them planetae, meaning wanderers. The sun and moon were also treated as important celestial bodies within these systems. To ancient observers, the heavens were not static. They were alive with movement. And movement created patterns. Artificial intelligence recognizes a fundamental human instinct here. When people observe repeated patterns, they begin searching for meaning. A sunrise follows a sunset. A season follows another season. A lunar cycle repeats. A constellation returns to the night sky. Eventually, people begin asking, what might these patterns tell us? This question helped create a bridge between astronomy and astrology. Ancient Mesopotamia played an especially important role. Babylonian scholars carefully recorded celestial events. They observed eclipses, planetary movements, unusual appearances in the sky, and recurring astronomical cycles. Over time, celestial observations became connected with interpretations about events on Earth. The heavens became a symbolic language. But astrology did not develop in isolation. It traveled. Ideas moved between civilizations. Mesopotamian traditions influenced later cultures. Greek thinkers introduced new philosophical frameworks. The zodiac became increasingly organized. 12 signs became associated with sections of the sky. And with a repeating celestial cycle, the stars became connected. With stories, the planets became associated. With gods, the heavens became a mythology written across darkness. Artificial intelligence notices another fascinating pattern. Humans rarely leave the sky. As pure data, they transform it into stories. The constellation Orion became a hunter. Scorpius became a scorpion. Leo became a lion. Taurus became a bull. Different cultures created different stories, but the instinct was similar. Take distant points of light, connect them, and create meaning. This is one of the most important ideas behind astrology. The stars themselves do not contain written stories. Humans created the stories. The night sky became a canvas for imagination, and astrology became one of the symbolic languages painted upon it. As civilizations developed, astronomers became increasingly precise. They calculated planetary positions, tracked celestial cycles, developed calendars, created mathematical models. Astrology benefited from these astronomical calculations. The more accurately people could determine where celestial bodies were, the more detailed astrological systems became. For centuries, astronomy and astrology traveled together. The distinction between them was far less clear than it is today. Eventually, the scientific revolution transformed the relationship. Telescopes revealed new worlds. Newton described gravity. Kepler described planetary motion. Modern astronomy expanded the universe, far beyond anything ancient observers could have imagined. The planets were no longer mysterious lights, but worlds. Stars became distant suns. The Milky Way became a galaxy, and the universe became immense. Yet something survived. The symbolism. Artificial intelligence notices that although scientific explanations changed, human fascination with the sky did not disappear. People still name constellations, still follow lunar phases, still recognize zodiac signs, still tell stories about the heavens. Why? Perhaps because astronomy answers, what is happening? While symbolism asks, what does it mean to us? Those are different questions, and humanity has always asked both. Through the eyes of AI, astrology can therefore be understood as one of humanity's earliest attempts to connect the vast universe with human experience. The night sky was enormous. Human life was intimate. Astrology created a symbolic bridge between them, a way to transform distant planets into ideas about courage, love, transformation, wisdom, responsibility, dreams. Humanity looked upward and saw itself reflected in the heavens. Perhaps that is how the night sky inspired astrology. Not because the stars demanded interpretation, but because human beings could not resist asking questions. So tonight, if the sky is clear, step outside, find the moon, look for the brightest stars. Notice how the sky changes as the hours pass. Remember, thousands of years ago, someone else stood beneath that same sky. They may not have known about galaxies, black holes, exoplanets, or cosmic expansion, but they shared something with you. Wonders. And perhaps that feeling was the beginning of astrology. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe to Astrology from an AI perspective. Together, we'll continue exploring astrology astronomy, mythology, psychology, philosophy, history, artificial intelligence, symbolism, and the timeless patterns that connect humanity with the cosmos. Until next time, stay curious, keep looking upward, and remember, before humanity created stories about the stars, we first had to look at them